I'm James Sword.
And I'm Michelle Sword, and we own Roasted Coffee and Cafe.
We've always had a love for coffee, especially me. I can remember days when I was real young, I would go to the lake with my stepdad, and that was our lunch, was a pack of the old cheese and peanut butter nabs and a black coffee. And that just started my love for coffee. And about 5.5, 6 years ago, Michelle and I started doing festivals. We started selling my German roasted nuts that I carry here at the counter that we make here in the house. And we started doing kettle fudge. And as we progressed through the years of doing our festivals, we kind of graduated into, with my love of coffee, I started doing the frozen frappes. So from there, it just started people saying, why don't you open a coffee shop, or open a shop where we can get the nuts and we can get the kettle fudge. And that just brought that love of coffee in even more, to try to get a brick and mortar to where we could start selling the coffee here in the house. Not to mention Pikeville, needs a good, high quality coffee shop.
We started out primarily wanting this to be a coffee shop. And then we knew that there would be other things that people would want with their coffee. So then that's when we started adding the sweets. We have a great pastry case. We have all kinds of desserts. And then somebody put a little bug in our ear, like, oh, y'all really need to do sandwiches. We'd love to see sandwiches too. Maybe a high scale cafe sandwich. So that was never initially in our plan of a coffee shop. But the more we started studying and internet looking and reading, and we visited a couple coffee events around the United States, we thought we really do need to add. We really do need to add
just a nice
sandwiches.
artisan style cold sandwich.
Yeah.
Specialty breads and meats, and you've got other places here that do just a cold sandwich, but we wanted something that was kind of full blown, not what you're going to see in a typical small town kind of sandwich.
And I think our product is unique. There's nobody that has it, and we've shopped hard to get the look and the food that we have.
So
we're proud of it.
Coffee's something to enjoy. When you can find a high quality bean, it's unlike anything you've ever drank. You don't need the sugar, you don't need the cream. A good quality coffee is very enjoyable compared to if you drank one of your common big box type coffees that you get at Food City or somewhere. And I want people to learn that there's so many different ways to brew that coffee. Between like our house coffee, I can take our house coffee and sit you down in here, and I can take a pour over brewing system, a standard brewing system, where we can do what they call a French press. And that coffee, it's the same bean out of the same bag, but it's going to have 3 completely different flavors. Mm-hmm. And I want people to enjoy coffee like that. There's so many features of coffee that people don't understand in this area. Some do, but there's a lot that don't understand it, and that's something we want to teach people.